What's something about you that doesn't show up in your bio that people would be surprised about?
I'm a compe I'm a competitive video game player on my time off.
What people who knows that about you, and when do they usually find that out?
Um, that's one of the things that I love about competitive video game playing is they have no idea that I have a disability, so the playing field is level. Um, Now some of my closest friends that I've met gaming, I have friends all over the world, they know, but the average person doesn't know that I have cerebral palsy and that you know, am successful even though I have limited mobility in some of my hands, you know?
So that's a world you can exist in without the um
Judgment, yes.
without the judgment and the misconceptions and everything bleeding into that world.
Correct. I'm judged based on my skills rather than my disability, which I mean, that's kind of why I gravitated towards that as a young person, even before online gaming, you know, became prevalent. That was something that I could, immerse myself in and be something that I wasn't. Um you know, Same thing with reading. Like, I love reading. That's another hobby that, not a lot of people know about me. I love immersing myself in, you know, learning. I love, immersing myself in different topics and figuring out why things are a thing.
So what kind of books do you usually read?
Usually, I'm a sucker for classic books like Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry Finn. I love fantasy books like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. I love, love, love sports biographies. I love learning about people in general and why their stories are so meaningful. So I grew up in Edmond, Oklahoma, graduated from Edmond Santa Fe in 2015. Grew up with two hardworking parents that really instilled in my brother and I that hard work is the only way to get anything in life. If you are not hardworking and you don't put love into your work and love into your family, you're not going to get much out of life.
If you get married and had kids, would you raise your kids the same way you were raised?
Oh, 100%. But here's the caveat with that. I feel like in society now, people have shied away from the old school Southern values that I was raised with, and I'm sure that you were raised with also. Yes, ma'am, yes, sir, opening doors for people, saying please and thank you. Those things have really dissipated nowadays. Now, am I saying that some of the things that I was raised with are a little bit old fashioned? Yes, but I also have learned a thing that really in society it's kind of lacking nowadays is respect for people and the respect for people's differences. I don't have to agree with everything somebody says, but I can respect it as long as you respect my viewpoints. You don't have to agree,